Good morning everyone and welcome to another vlog. So today is Wednesday and I am making breakfast. It's currently 11:45 at the moment, so it is quite late, but I'm making like a brunch. I tend to eat as late as possible so that I can eat and then not be too hungry until the evening, so then I can like not eat in the day. I'll just have like fruit or whatever. I'm making like a KARAK chai / porridge, and I just thought I would film it for you and let you know if it's nice. This is just like a complete test. You want some watermelon? Lisa wants some watermelon. Here you go, darling. Oh, here you go. So what I've done so far is just boiled 200 ml of water. It's going to reduce a little bit because of the spices in there. And now I'm going to add my tea bag because it started boiling. And then I'm going to give that a stir. So this is what it looks like. So I'm going to wait until the water darkens and then I will remove all of this from here and then I will carry on making the porridge. So, oh my gosh, I'm so nervous about this. I might put some coconut in it as well if it's nice. So what I'm going to add after that has darkened is about 100 ml of evaporated milk. I made a KARAK chai yesterday night and I have that left over, so I was like, what should I do with it? I don't want to waste it. I was going to make another KARAK chai, but I was like, you know what, let's try making porridge with it and see what happens. So that's what I'm doing. So this has darkened a lot and it smells really good. It's been boiling for about 2 minutes. I'm going to take all of the spices out now. And I'm also going to remove the tea bag. I'm going to add a bit of maple syrup. I'm just going to do it, eyeball it. I don't know how much I'm going to add. Probably about a tablespoon, teaspoon / tablespoon, I don't know, in between that. I just tasted that and it tastes beautiful. I don't know whether I should whether I should add the oats. Let's just do it. I'm just going to add the oats. I've got 40 grams of oats here. I'm going to add that to this and let that cook. Oh my god, this is going to be so interesting. I hope it's nice. I'm going to cook that on a low / medium heat and keep whisking it so that it cooks. So that is cooking away. I'm going to let that cook until the oats are nice and done and I will get back to you and tell you what it's like. So at this point you can take it off if you like, but I'm going to leave it on for a little bit longer because I like my porridge really thick and gloopy. So I'm going to leave it on for a little bit longer, but it looks so good. I cannot wait to try this. This is how I like it, basically really gloopy. So I'm going to give it a taste before I put it in the bowl, just so I know whether I want to add coconut to it. So I'm going to taste it. I think it needs to be a little bit sweeter, so I'm going to add a little bit more maple syrup to it. I think I'm also going to add coconut to this. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it does taste nice. But I really like coconut with my porridge because I think it gives it an extra little crunch. So I'm going to add some desiccated coconut to this, probably like a tablespoon. I just eyeball it all the time. So this is what it looks like. It looks so good. I cannot wait to eat this. It tastes amazing. I'll let you know after I finish the whole bowl what I thought of it. But yeah, I'm going to go enjoy this now. Yesterday and today have been beautiful days. Oh my gosh, like Monday was supposed to be a really nice day, but it wasn't. It was so windy and cold. And then yesterday just cheered up so nicely. So I thought I'd show you what we were up to yesterday. So Elisa and her dad actually made us a little flower bed to plant things. So it's actually going to be like food stuff. So parsley is here, but it's not very great. We need to water this because look how dry it's gone. And this is just overnight. And then here we've got coriander, which is looking a little bit better than the parsley. So I don't know what's going to happen here. I might get some of my mint over here as well because I do love having a lot of mint. But I'm hoping that the coriander will carry on growing. This is like the sunniest spot of the garden, which I'm hoping isn't a bad thing. It's dark in the morning, then it's like the sunniest spot throughout the whole day, and then it gets dark in the evening as well. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but we'll see, we'll see. So I need to kind of water this stuff right now. Yesterday the kids were playing in the paddling pool because it was that warm. Like, they've just been playing around it today. Issa's having some juice over there. Hello baby! Look how much my mint has grown. How beautiful is this? Like, it's just gorgeous. I don't know why it's grown all around. It seems to have just decided it wants to do that right now. So I'm going to pull some of this out and then go and plant it over there. So let's grab a little bit. Oh, I don't know if that's going to come out easy.
Wow.
Yes, my darling.
I throw the stick at the fly so it could fly away.
This girl is terrified of flies. I don't know why, but she just cannot stand flies. I was just in the living room having my breakfast, which, by the way, was really nice, but it was very rich, so I would suggest adding less evaporated milk, and then hopefully it'll be better. I'm trying to pull this out. Yeah, so I was having my breakfast and then she suddenly screams and I'm like, oh my gosh, it sounded like she was hurt or something, so I ran to see what was wrong with her and she was like, I don't like the fly. So she was like freaking out because of the fly. But anyway, I'm gonna do what I just told you and then I'll be back. Issa's being so cute playing by himself with these trucks that I found. We found them in there. We just got some toys out of there. Wow, you got Wonder Woman. Over here I have planted this little bit of mint. That's all I could get out because I don't know why it's so hard to pick mint out of that thing. Like, the roots are so tough. And then obviously got that, and then over here I've planted an onion and I don't know if it's gonna work, but we'll see, we'll see. But yes, I'm excited about my beautiful mint. So me and Elisa have come upstairs because we want to show you this box that we were so kindly sent from eidparty.co.uk. And oh my god, like, I cannot begin to tell you how thankful and grateful I am that they have sent me this huge box. They asked me if they could send me something and I was like, yeah, why not? And I didn't think it would be this much stuff, so thank you so much to everybody at eidparty.co.uk because that is so kind of you. Thank you so much. Honestly, I was not expecting all of this to be sent. But anyway, I thought I would show you what they sent me so that if you guys want to get any of this stuff, you can go to eidparty.co.uk and you can buy it. So let's start. I'm gonna just pull things out of here because there's so much in here I don't even know where to begin. So let me start. Oh, do you want to show the things that you love first? Yeah, so Elisa got
These two dollies I love.
these two little dollies came together, and oh my gosh, Elisa, as soon as she saw them, she got so excited. She loves them so much, and she honestly has not let go of them for the longest time. So yeah, she's got these two little dollies.
But the black one got broken, look.
Yeah, the black one got broken a little bit.
You see?
Go and lie down now. Okay, so let's get into this box. We have this, which is a Ramadan advent calendar. So you put a little treat in every single section of this, and every day they have something like a little treat or a toy or something like that. We also got a Kaaba one, which is so cute. Elisa loves this one, and honestly, you guys did not need to do this. This is so nice of you. I was sent all of these little toys which can go in each of the pockets, and there's like little jelly kind of ones, there's little aeroplanes, cars, spinning tops, bouncy balls, things like that in these. Let me show you this thing. It is absolutely beautiful. Look at this. Like, imagine this with like dates in here and then loads of fruit or just biscuits or anything, like cupcakes. What would you put in here, Lisa?
Banana.
Bananas.
Apples.
Apples.
Pears.
Pears. Sweeties. Yeah, so this is so perfect for iftar time or Eid, when you've got all your little treats out and things like that. And it's just so cute, gorgeous. It's wooden and it's just beautiful. And they also have so many different ones on the eidparty.co.uk website, so you can go and check them out and see. And they've got loads of new ones as well, all the lovely trays and things like that. So that's just gorgeous. Elisa's showing you something next. So she's got these little dollies as well. They're like little wooden heads, and then they've got little Muslim clothes on.
There's the black one here and the white one here.
They match those, don't they? Is that good? and they're so cute. Just look at them, how adorable. They also sent me so many different kind of banners, bunting, that kind of thing. So this is the first one. And balloons, yeah. So this is the first one. It's got this orangey colour with grey, black and white, and it's just like a string of bunting, and it's so beautiful. Like, this pattern is gorgeous. It's on all of them. And then there's an Eid Mubarak one, which is really cute. I love this black and gold effect. We have this Ramadan Mubarak balloon thing. I always get these. Like, I got an Eid Mubarak one last time. But this one is a silver Ramadan Mubarak, and it's got a little moon and star balloon as well, which is super cute. So I'm definitely going to be using that. And then there's an Eid Mubarak one in black balloons, so it's just completely black, and I just love that. It's so simple but it's so lovely. But definitely going to be using that as well. And then I've got 4 different styles of these square banners, which is really cute. Are they banners or bunting? I don't know. Bunting, I think it's bunting. Banners, I don't know. So there's this mosque one. I don't know if they're all the mosques or if it's just different pictures on each one. I think they're all mosques, if I am correct, I don't know. And then we've got this lovely Eid Mubarak kind of banner with black and white and flowers. That's really pretty. And then we have one with the Kaaba on it, and it's super cool. I love that. You like that? And then we also have this one with a mosque on it, and it's just green and gold. Well, green and yellow. You like it? That's really cool, isn't it? And then my favourite ones are these ones, which is, it says Eid Mubarak, and then it's got Arabic Eid Mubarak as well, which is so nice. How beautiful is this, like, what is it called? It's just like Hessian. I don't even know what it's called, but it's so gorgeous. Let me open it so you can see properly. Oh my gosh, it feels so nice as well. So these ones are Arabic ones, and these ones are English Eid Mubarak. So we've got 5 of each of the Arabic and the English. So that is so cool. I love these so much. And then the other one, which is similar, is like this, and it's got a moon, stars and mosque on there, and I just think these are just so beautiful. How gorgeous are they? I love them so much. And that is all the banners. So let's move on to the balloons. So we have these orange balloons with the Kaaba on, and we have like prayer mats and Muslim ladies, just different things on them really. It's so cute, and it's got mosques on them. They're really cute. I love those. And then we also have white ones with the same kind of designs. We have some like stars on them, the Kaaba, mosque. These are my favourite balloons, which match with these banners. So it's got that beautiful design on. I love that design. And it's in all of the same colours as the banner, so it's really cute. I love it. Oh, it's so cute. Look at Elisa, guys. She's sleeping next to her little dollies. They also sent some Eid cards, which are so adorable. They're like little ones, and they've got patterns and flowers, and it says Eid Mubarak. So this would be so lovely to just write out and then take to everybody's houses, post them through the letterbox. I'm hoping that we'll be able to see people on Eid. It's going to be so sad if we can't, but you know, we'll see what happens, inshallah. Next is this envelope, which honestly I almost missed because it was on the side of the box, but in there is this cake topper. How beautiful would this be on, like, on top of a cake on Eid? Like, so beautiful. And then we have these gold moon and mosque design cupcake toppers, which are super cute as well. We always have cupcakes and cakes on Eid. Next was this box that was in there, and oh my gosh, I still cannot believe how much stuff they sent me. I honestly am so grateful. And in there was lots of cookie cutters, so I've just taken them out of the plastic so you can see them properly. This is the first one. It's a mosque design cookie cutter, and then we have this lovely pattern one, which I love. And then we have this one, which is another pattern. I don't, can you see? Where's best? This is there, look. And then lastly we have a moon and a star, which is super cute. Can you imagine these with little cookies all on that tray? Also in this box we have these, which are like wall hanging things, and they're just really beautiful. Like, look at the colours on that, it's gorgeous. And then we have loads of different shaped ones. They're so cute. Imagine all of these like in a little cluster on the wall. That would be so beautiful. Oh my god, I cannot wait to do my house up for Ramadan. Let me know if you guys want a video on it, and you'll see lots of this stuff in there because there's so much stuff. And then finally we have 2 of these, which are beautiful wall hangings. Can you imagine these in my living room? I might even just leave these in my living room just all the time. So we have 2 of those, and I just think they are so beautiful. Like, they're 3D and they kind of cut out, and there's like an in-between bit. I don't know if you can see, if you know what I mean. There's a gap in the middle of the 2 sides. So yeah, if you like it, so pretty. I absolutely love this. So gorgeous. And look at that, they're like the same thing. How cute. That is everything that eidparty.co.uk sent me, and honestly I cannot tell you how grateful I am to have received all of this stuff. So definitely go and check them out because their website has so much on it. There's so much more than this as well, and yeah, go and check it out if you like it. I'll leave the link in the description of this video. So me and Elisa have decided that we're going to film some TikToks because we just want to. So that's what we're gonna do. Elisa's got this thing on her head and she looks so funny. If you want to see them, go follow my TikTok, which is SafsLife. We have just been doing some TikToks. Isa is dressed up. Look how cute he looks. The kids are having some noodles for lunch and they've gone outside to play while I make it. I literally put in like half of this because I know that they will not like it if I put the whole packet in. And I'm just using these curry flavoured instant noodles from Tesco, and they're like 14p each or something, and the kids love them, so yay! I have just made some pizza dough, which is rising right now. I'm gonna have pizza later. Also just put a wash on, do the washing up, most of it. Gotta put all this away and tidy all of this up. So I fancy a cold coffee because it's so warm outside and we've just been chilling outside. So I'm going to actually try a different way, salted toffee macadamia, this Nescafe thing, and I'm gonna put extra sugar and extra coffee in here, and then put this in, and then put some water in and blend it up so that it's all frothy. So that did not work at all. It kind of just went a little bit foamy, but that's it. But it doesn't matter because I'm just gonna put some milk and more water and some ice in and have a nice iced coffee. That tastes really good. So if you want a nice different coffee, then try this. Me and Elisa are sitting outside. Lisa's having her ice lolly, which we made. What flavour is it?
Watermelon.
Yes, we made watermelon ice lollies, which is basically just watermelon juice, mashed up watermelon and got all the juice out, and then I sieved out all the little bits. Yeah.
There's only one peach one left.
Yeah, so there's one watermelon one and there's one mango and strawberry one. So you guys are gonna have to decide who wants which one. I've sieved all the little bits out of the watermelon and then I just poured it into the molds, which I bought on Amazon or eBay. If I can find it, I'll leave it in the link in the description. Do you love it? Issa's inside eating his. He just wants to be inside. I don't know why. It's so nice outside today. It's lovely weather. It feels like summer, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it's still steady. So we put lots of sun cream on.
Yes, we did put lots of sun cream on. Elisa wants to go in the paddling pool, but the paddling pool is really gross from last year, so I don't really want to blow it up. I need like a pump or something. So I'm just gonna try and get her to go in the other one. This is really nice. I think it would be even nicer if you made it into like a frappuccino type thing and blended up the ice cubes in a blender. I should try that next time. After I have a shower, every single time I try to put on workout clothes so that I feel motivated to work out, because I know that I don't have to get changed. And they're really comfy, so win-win. So what I'm going to be doing now is looking for a workout on my phone, and then I'm going to be doing a workout after I sort these kids out and get them something to do. Probably going to fill up the little paddling pool with warm water so it's like okay for them to go in. My babies are having some fun in the paddling pool. Issa's got his nappy on and a vest on. I've started started cooking. I've got some onions cooking because I'm making quinoa to put on the pizza. So my onions are basically done. They're getting nice and brown, and I'm going to add the quinoa and some spices. I'm not actually going to put any tomato in this because I want it to be quite dry. So that is what's going on here. These are my spices. I've got 1 chili, I've got garlic and ginger paste, about just less than 1 teaspoon. I've got a teaspoon of cumin powder, a teaspoon of coriander powder, some haldi, and a teaspoon of salt. And then I'm going to add this when I add the quinoa. I've added my quinoa and spices, and I'm going to mix it all up so that it's all nicely blended together. And now that my quinoa is basically cooked, it's still not fully cooked, I'm going to add my peppers, which is basically just 1/4 of a red pepper and 1/4 of a yellow pepper. So that is all done. Now I'm going to let it simmer on a really low heat. Add maybe a little bit of water if it dries out too much, but I don't want it to be like a wet quinoa because I'm putting it on pizza. So I want it to be as dry as possible, so I'm going to leave it on a really low heat, keep stirring it every couple of minutes while I do the dough. I forgot to show you before I did a little Instagram story, but this is my dough, and look how beautiful it looks. Look at all of that. Gorgeous. So I'm going to put it on the worktop and then split it to make my pizza bases. So the kids are now in bed. A lot of you guys have asked me how to make the pizza that I made today on Instagram, because I posted it on Instagram as well. But I actually made up the dough recipe. So what I did was put 1 sachet of yeast into 1 cup of warm water with 1 teaspoon of sugar, and I let that sit for about 5-10 minutes. And then I put it into my food processor kind of dough blender thing. You can do it by hand, just mix it with a wooden spoon and then use your hands once it gets a little bit dry. But use a little bit of flour and the yeast mixture, and add some salt, less than a teaspoon of salt, or maybe a teaspoon, I don't know, it depends on how you like it. You know me, I don't measure anything, I just eyeballed it, so I did that. And then I just blended it, added flour when I needed to, but I feel like I added slightly too much flour to mine, so it was a little bit stiff. I would have rather had a softer, kind of more pliable dough, if you know what I mean, like easier to make into a pizza shape. But I'm not complaining, it was delicious. Just added plain flour and just processed it until it was nice and doughy, and then I took it out, kneaded it slightly a little bit more on the worktop, and then made it into a ball, put it into a bowl, and then let it rise for like 2 hours or something. But you don't have to do it for that long, just until it gets like double the size. But that's how I made the pizza dough. And then for the pizza sauce, all I did was got some passata, some ketchup, some tomato puree. Like, I just didn't even measure it, I just bunged it all into a bowl. So I'd say it's like 2 parts passata, 1 part ketchup, and 1 part tomato puree. I don't know, just do it to taste and add things if you think things need to be added. And then I added 1 clove of garlic, a big clove, and then a pinch of mixed herbs and a pinch of mint, dried mint, and some salt and pepper, and that's it. That's so simple. And then I blind baked the dough once I'd shaped it, put it into the oven for about 5 minutes, took it out, put all the sauce and the topping on, brushed the edges with a bit of olive oil, and then put cheese on, and that's it. So easy to make homemade pizza, it's unreal. But yeah, that's how I made it. But I'm gonna go and make myself a cup of tea and watch some Netflix, and that's it. But thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys are all doing okay at home. I will see you in my next video.